Hey everybody, and welcome to the Bullshit Party! And in this one we're going to be taking a look at the new podium vehicle, the Grotti Stinger GT. As always, we're going to be taking a look at its exterior, its interior, the way it customizes in Los Santos Customs, and ultimately I'm going to be telling you if it's worth it. Now with that out of the way, let's start with the 360 on the vehicle while I give you some facts about it. First off, this vehicle is based on the real-world Ferrari 250 GTO. In-game, it's part of the Sports Classics category. It costs $875,000 new, and it was released when GTA Online was released, so quite a long time ago, almost 10 years ago. Wow, that's a long time ago. In any case, this is the interactivity you can expect from the car. You can open both doors and the hood, which is located on the back because the vehicle has a rear engine type of deal going on. And all in all, I really like the exterior of the vehicle. Even though it doesn't probably gonna have a lot of customization, I really like the vanilla one. So yeah, there you have it. As for the way the vehicle sounds and how it looks inside, well, only one way to find out. Let's check it out. And keep in mind, guys, that this vehicle, as I said before, is released in... Ooh, that's a big engine. Was released in 2013. So back when GTA Online was originally released. So yeah, it's a really, really old vehicle. And the interior really shows it. It's really boring, really bland, and just bleh. As for the way the vehicle sounds, though... Honestly, not the worst sounding car, but not the best either. And with that, we're off to see what type of drivetrain we're dealing with on the Stinger GT. And chances are it's gonna be a rear-wheel drive car, but who knows. Oh, what a shock. It's a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Who would have thunk? And with that, we're off to Los Santos Customs to customize this bad boy. And as always, on our way there, I'm gonna be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the car. Now, keep in mind that this is my first time driving it, and so far I can say it feels rather slidey. It feels kind of slow for a Sports Classics, and honestly, what I'm telling you right now shouldn't surprise you because, as I keep repeating, this vehicle was released almost a decade ago in the game, so it's kind of to be expected. As for the brake, blah 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 blah. As for the way the brakes work, well, it has brakes. I mean, they're not great, but they're there. And yeah, basically the entire vehicle can be summed up in a single sound. Meh. That's my experience with the vehicle. You have brake lights. You have well, I don't know what the bottom ones are. Maybe they are turn indicators. I don't know. But yeah, not very impressed with the performance, at least with the stock version of the car. And as mentioned before, this vehicle is a part of the Sports Classics category in GTA Online. And the age-old question, how much you can sell it for a big fat zero, because this is the podium vehicle, and yeah. So let's just repair the vehicle for 100 buckaroos, and well, start customizing. But first, we need to go over all the performance options and upgrade those first. Transmission and turbo, and wow, this is allowing me to skim over the customization. And what customization, I hear you saying, viewer, and I have to agree with you. So the first customization we have is the license plate. Well, that's wow. We have suspension. We can lower the suspension of the car. Well, that's a big difference. This is a completely new vehicle now. Oh, that's disappointing. Let's see now. Transmission, turbo, wheels, window. Okay, let's see if we tint. Now, see, this is the problem with earlier versions of vehicles in the game. You see how when you tint the windows, also you tint the back window, which includes the engine block. And why would you want to tint that? I want to look at the engine, and also I want some tint on the windows. Maybe go with the light smoke tint since it's not that intrusive on the back. Yeah, let's go with this one. And even though I really like the stock wheels, there is literally nothing else I can customize on the vehicle, so I just want to kind of make it my own. So let's go with muscle and choose a different set of wheels for it. Now, we're probably not gonna come even close to the original. Oh my god, those look so good. Are we gonna find them in Lowrider? Those are kind of the same. Yeah, let's go with those. And let's see, tire design. Probably not. And yeah, with that, wow, that was a disappointing customization. And with that, it's time to customize the vehicle, respray it. And for that, we're gonna turn to the poll that I posted this week earlier on my channel. In it, I asked you guys what color do you want me to make the vehicle in the video you're watching right now, and most of you suggested blue, which is really disappointing since this vehicle is already blue, but let's make it a different shade of blue. And for the record, thank you so much to everybody that voted on the poll. I really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, we do polls every single week, so you guys can participate in the videos actively. Well, passively? I don't know. You can participate in the Ooh, this looks good. You can participate in the videos, basically. And we can slap the crew. There's not even a secondary color? Oh my... This is so disappointing. Well, at least we customized the wheel, so we might be able to change the wheel color, maybe? Ooh, we could. We can, I mean. Yeah, let's go with the... Let's ugly it up a bit. And with that, we're done customizing. Very disappointing, though. And here we are on the outside, Los Santos Customs, and yeah, it's there was this one was kind of expected. Yeah, the visual customization was not really blowing me away, but in terms of how the vehicle changed, in terms of the performance, I can definitely say, honestly, I notice no difference. Maybe it's a little bit less slidey, but keep in mind that we didn't even have a spoiler option for this one, so the handling, it's oh my, these vanilla vehicles are just such a mess in the game. It's so disappointing to see, because this is a cool looking car. If this had some visual customization, I'd say it's worth it just for the cool factor. But as it stands right now, it's just such a, honestly, a major disappointment. Am I gonna spend time with this car? I don't think so. I mean, it doesn't even look that good, because you don't even have a... listen, I hate liveries, but you don't even have liveries for this one, so... like, what the heck? Really, there is no visual customization at all. Like, the biggest visual customization that we can change is the color of the vehicle, which is, well, great. And the performance is honestly just not there, so this one is probably... I'm probably saying that this is the worst podium vehicle that we've ever had on there. So, yeah. Is it fun to just drive around with? Not really, because it's so slow. The only fun aspect of the vehicle is because it's a rear engine car, and you start sliding it, you start power sliding it, you can very easily correct its trajectory. This is the only fun aspect of the vehicle. See how it's very predictable how it behaves? Besides that time. But yeah, this is the only fun... Wow. Honestly, I'm lost for words. This is just such a bummer. I was expecting so much more, even though this is a, you know, a vehicle that was released over almost a decade ago. Blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I said everything else about it. I still expected more. We can't customize the exhaust. We couldn't customize anything. At least let me slap a wing on it, Rockstar. Maybe this is probably a good idea for Rockstar, who are particularly lazy over the past couple of years for DLC. Maybe the next DLC should include being able to customize older vehicles, like this baby. Like if this vehicle was you were able to customize it further. By customize it further, I mean customize it at all. Maybe with the HSW edition. Maybe that would have been great, but yeah, as it stands right now, this is just a bust. So, with that out of the way, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you found it informative. Basically, what I'm saying is, stay away. And, yeah, this is a real bummer. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Now, let's go sell this baby. Go away, Franklin.